We're all looking for a way to build wealth online. And by the way, that's a very, very good thing to do. And the question is, how do I do that? I can tell you there is a way forward for all of us, regardless of your experience online, whether you've been online 5 years or 5 minutes. There is a way forward to build wealth online. And I'm going to get right into it. And I'm going to talk about OnPassive. And OnPassive is a company that's doing some very, very unique things online. Things that have never been done online or offline. They've never been done in the history of business. OnPassive is an AI IT company, artificial intelligence, informational technology company. If you're online and you do not have AI, artificial intelligence, it's just very, very difficult to compete. OnPassive was developed and designed by a gentleman of the name of Ash Mufareh. Ash Mufareh, he is the visionary. He is the brain trust behind OnPassive. And everything that he's built in OnPassive has been done by his tech team in India, Hyderabad and Bangalore, about 800 strong today. And these individuals, these guys and gals, absolutely brilliant. And the tools that they're building are better than anything that's online today. OnPassive is a massive company today. There are a lot of moving parts in OnPassive, but Ash Mufareh has made it very, very simple for us to come in and participate with OnPassive and get all the benefits of OnPassive. Very important to understand that. And I want to go over some very, very simple concepts that work together to put us in a position to build wealth. That's what it does. And these four concepts, they are self-funding business, forced success, and they are product and customer. And I want to go through them. The first one is it is a self-funding business. What does that mean? It means that you will go out of pocket once and you will never have to go out of pocket again. That was so refreshing to me because I've been online for about 15 years. And I've been in many businesses, and these businesses, what they'll do is they'll take money from you month after month after month after month with very, very little benefit, and eventually people just quit. OnPassive, that is not OnPassive. You will go out of pocket once, you will never have to go out of pocket again. I thought that was extremely refreshing. The next one is forced success. I absolutely loved the thought of that. I didn't quite know what it was, but the thought, yeah, that's terrific. Forced success. All it means is OnPassive is going to force you to build wealth. That's why we're all here. We're here to build wealth. The next two are the product and customer side. Really, really important, the product side. And here's how it's going to work. Here's how they're going to force you to build wealth. As you come in, OnPassive is going to take the products of OnPassive, and they are going to build a marketing system for you. Okay? So they're going to take all the IT products of OnPassive, they're going to build a marketing system for you, and they're going to run it with AI technology. What that does is it makes your business 100% automated, i.e., it doesn't matter how long you've been online, 5 years, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. This is a level playing field. And because they're doing that, anybody can come in and get the benefits of OnPassive. So they're going to take all the tools, build a marketing system, and then they're going to take another tool, traffic, and they're going to start driving traffic for you. And they're going to bring in customers because OnPassive is primarily a customer-based business. Even though we have the privilege of coming in and participating with OnPassive, OnPassive is primarily customer-based. So they're going to take the tool of traffic, the product of traffic, and they're going to start driving traffic for each and every one of us. And they're going to bring in customers. And the customers are going to come in, they're going to look at the products of OnPassive, and they're going to love them. They're going to come in, they're going to buy the products of OnPassive, they're going to pay a monthly fee for those products. And because of that, those customers are going to go underneath us. That volume is going to go underneath each and every one of us. We'll get a certain percentage of the volume coming into OnPassive. and we get paid off of volume. It really is like being a rep for a company, and you go out and you make a sale, and that sale is placed underneath you, and you get paid off of that volume. That's how we'll get paid with OnPassive. But because it's automated and OnPassive is going to be doing this for us, it becomes very, very simple to do. Customer side. Today, our market is about 4.6 billion people. There is something in OnPassive for all 4.6 billion people. And the range could be anywhere from K through 12. It could be colleges. It could be medium, small, large-sized businesses. It could be governments or personal use. There will be something in OnPassive for all of those categories, and I think all of them in time will be in OnPassive. And when you add these four concepts together, and then you add volume to them, we are in a unique position to be able to take care of that bottom line and perhaps live the lifestyle that you've only dreamt about. What these four things do is they make it 100% automated. And AI is so critical in all of these tools of OnPassive. And there are many, many tools of OnPassive, and I'll get into a couple of them. But AI gives us the ability, regardless of your skill set, regardless of your own ability, to have 100% automated business. So these four things combined with volume, they are unbeatable, and they will put you in a position to cut time frames and get to that place where you want to be. So how do we all come into OnPassive? Today there is a position. It is a founding position. It is a $97 position. You come in, you pay the $97, and it locks you into the company of OnPassive. Okay, the $97. And with that $97, you get all the benefits of OnPassive. I think the biggest benefit, or one of the biggest benefits of becoming a founding member, is OnPassive is actually going to start that process for you early. Before the launch of OnPassive, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, before the launch of OnPassive, OnPassive is actually going to start building your business. It's a really, really big deal. What does it do? It cuts time frames. We all want to get to that place where we just don't have to worry about finances, and we want to get there as quickly as we can. The founding position puts us in a position to cut time frames and get there as quickly as we can. So once you become a founding member, where do we go from there? As OnPassive launches to the world, and it is scheduled to launch this year. In fact, I can tell you that once OnPassive does the hard launch to the world, the founding position will be gone. You will not be able to become a founding member. So that window is closing. I can tell you, after we launch to the world, if someone comes in and offers $100,000 to become a founding member, they're not going to be able to do it. And believe me, the value will be there, but you just won't be able to do it. If you're not a founder, when we launch to the world, the hard launch, you will not be able to become a founding member. But as OnPassive launches to the world, and we are in the process of doing that right now, we're very, very close, everybody will come into OnPassive as a customer, okay? There will be one membership level that we will all have to come into and pay. I think that cost is going to be right around $200. I don't know for sure yet. When I do, I'll come out and I'll tell you. But I think it's going to be right in that area. When we pay that $200, we get all the tools of OnPassive. That's really, really important. Once we do that, we go into the back office, we click a button, and we become an independent reseller of the IT product. We have to do that so that OnPassive can pay us. We have to have that title in order for OnPassive to pay us. That brings me back to the membership level. As we come in and pay the $200, it is a monthly fee. But the monthly fee of $200, the second month will be paid from the proceeds that we make with OnPassive and the preceding months after that. This is the fee that you will pay once and you'll never have to go out of pocket again, okay? So you'll pay once, $200, and because of the way OnPassive is structured, we will never have to pay that $200 again. Period. So we will all come in, we will become founders first, pay the $97, great position, terrific benefits there, become a independent resell the IT product by buying the products of OnPassive. What does that do? Because we've bought the products of OnPassive, OnPassive can come in and use those products to develop our marketing system so that they can build our business for us. Once this process is done, we can put OnPassive to work for us. That's part of what that $200 is for. We're outsourcing to OnPassive to do the things that will build our business. This has never been done before in the history of business, period. There's never been a place where you can go, participate with a company, and get all those benefits and actually grow your business. It's never been done before. I want to talk very, very quickly about OnPassive and what they're going to be as they launch to the world. And what I want to do, again, is stick with the volume side of OnPassive. It'll kill two birds with one stone. Number one, the volume side. I believe as OnPassive launches to the world, they're going to do extremely well. And I want to take one product and just talk about that one product as if they were only going to launch with one product. And today there are over 50 products of OnPassive. All these products, they're built from the ground up. They are proprietary. They are cutting edge technology. They are superior. They are better than anything online at a lower price point. Just that alone should get you into OnPassive. That is unbelievable. But as we look at one product, and the product I want to look at is the webinar product. Today, I've used another company to do webinars before, Zoom. And Zoom is one of the big players on the block. Their value today is about $139 billion. They are a behemoth online today. But I believe as OnPassive launches to the world, talking about one product, their webinar platform, I believe in the course of the year, I'm not sure Zoom will be in business. Why? Number one, the Zoom webinar product, it is old technology. I mean, it is ancient. And the product, the webinar product of OnPassive, it is brand new, cutting edge, proprietary, best of the best. And as we launch to the world, I believe the millions of customers that pay for the Zoom webinar platform will come into OnPassive. And in 1 year, I believe with one product, OnPassive would be a unicorn company. And a unicorn company is a company that has a value of $1 billion. That's with one product, okay? When you add all the other products of OnPassive together, and as you come in and become a founder, you're going to be able to review all the products of OnPassive. But as you put all the products together, as OnPassive is going to launch to the world, day one, OnPassive will be a unicorn company, a billion-dollar company. That has never been done in the history of the world, much less doing it in a year. That's never been done before either. But we know because of the base OnPassive has laid for us, those individuals that are going to participate with OnPassive, we know that day one, OnPassive will be a unicorn company, a company that has a value of over $1 billion. When you add those four concepts, when you add the sheer volume that OnPassive is going to be doing for us, when you add that OnPassive is going to be a unicorn company day one, we are in such a unique position to take advantage of everything OnPassive and really take care of that bottom line that we're all looking at and be in a position to take care of our family, ourselves, our friends, our community. This is a unique opportunity that OnPassive is giving us, and it's all because of the heart of Ash Mufareh. Ash Mufareh not only has developed this tremendous business that we all have the advantage to take advantage of, but he's done it in a way that it's just impossible to lose. It's a win-win for everybody. And here's one of the other things that Ash is doing as OnPassive launches to the world, which again is this year, 2021. We're very, very close to that point. OnPassive, Ash Mufareh, he is going to share the majority of the wealth for you and I, those individuals participating with OnPassive, those founding members. And the amount of wealth that's going to be coming into OnPassive is going to be unprecedented. I believe after a year's time, not even that long, that OnPassive will be the largest company that's ever been online in the history of companies coming online and doing business online. That's how powerful OnPassive is for us, those individuals that are looking to build wealth online. You know, Ash Mufareh has an acronym for OnPassive, and it's really apropos, and it goes like this. It's CATMO, and the C stands for a complete digital system, a complete online system. The A stands for automation, AI. Without AI, if you're trying to compete online without AI today, you're at such a disadvantage. You really can't compete efficiently. AI is automation, AI, artificial intelligence, okay? The next one is the T, and this is so important, traffic, traffic, traffic. With OnPassive, the amount of traffic that's going to be run for you and I is just going to be awesome to watch, and this will build our business. If you don't have good traffic, getting good qualified eyes in front of what you're doing, it's just really, really hard for you to do anything online. It's almost impossible. Traffic is such a key. CATMO, T-A-C, traffic. M is for money. The amount of wealth coming into OnPassive, again, it's going to be unprecedented. And then O is OnPassive. OnPassive today, it is a global company. We are in over 225 countries today. There are no qualifications. You don't have to do anything in order to reap the benefits of OnPassive. There are no limitations. They're not going to limit you on what you can do or can't do. OnPassive, 100% automated, 100% AI technology. This is something, again, that's never been done online. It's never been done by any other company. And Ash Mufareh has done this for you and I so that we can come in, participate, and take advantage of everything OnPassive, including the wealth. If you're looking for a way to build wealth online, you don't need to go any further. You won't find anything like this online anywhere else. OnPassive is the only company that's doing what they're doing. There is so much more to OnPassive. I would recommend you come in, become a founding member, and then to continue to explore OnPassive. It gets better and better and better the more you look at it. This is a short description of what OnPassive is going to be doing for us. As you continue to discover more about OnPassive, it's just going to blow your socks off. You're absolutely going to love it. And it is going to show you a way forward to build wealth and to live that lifestyle that you probably only dreamt about up to now. This is OnPassive. It was built for you and I. Come on in, become a founder, pay the $97, continue to explore, and from there, I'm just going to see you at the top. Have a great day, great week, and yeah, come on in, get involved. You're absolutely going to love it. Take care. Bye.